$40 million fraud, how Azibaola used own company to launder ONSA funds. Witness: the trial of a cousin to former President Goodluck Jonathan, Azibaola Robert, his wife, Stella, and their company, OnePlus Holdings, continued before Justice Nnamdi Dimgba of the Federal High Court sitting in Maitama, Abuja on Wednesday, June 21, 2017, with a prosecution witness, David Nkpe, telling the court how some individuals and companies were alleged to have received payment from the Office of the National Security Advisor, ONSA, without contract or approvals. An operative of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, told the court that in 2015, the acting chairman of EFCC received a petition from ONSA which bothered on some individuals and companies that were alleged to have received payment from ONSA without contract or approvals. While being led in evidence by Sylvanus Tahir, counsel to EFCC, Nkpe told the court that a special team called Special Task Force Team 2 was set up for special assignment, and one of the cases assigned to it was the fallout of Presidential Committee for Audit of Defense Equipment Procurement from 2007 to the time the committee was convened. The witness told the court that their findings revealed that one of the companies that received such suspicious payments was Tunji Adnei & Co., which received the sum of N$650 million. We investigated the complainant and invited the beneficial owner of the company, Tunji Adnei. In the course of interviewing Mr. Adnei, he told us that the said payment was in respect of a property located at Plot 2245 Maitama, No. 15, Rio Negro Close Maitama, Abuja, which he was managing, said. He went on, investigation revealed that the property was bought in the name of OnePlus Holdings Limited. Consequently, we invited the directors of OnePlus Holdings, and it was at that time I met the defendants for the first time. He further narrated how a search warrant was executed in the office of the defendants. According to him, documents recovered included a file with the title OnePlus Holdings containing payment instruction to OnePlus Holdings US dollar account in Zenith Bank, 2 copies of power of attorney and 3 copies of deed of assignment in relation to Plot 2245 Maitama, which all bore the name Robert Azibaola and one Alhaji Numa Dimgba. He said the investigating team discovered that those documents were duly executed and signed by the first defendant, Robert Azibaola, and one Alhaji Numa Dimgba. Also recovered was an acknowledgement of certificate of occupancy in relation to the property, Nkpe added. When asked what the outcome of their findings was, Nkpe said, "Our conclusion as investigators is that the property was taken by OnePlus Holdings Limited, while payment came from ONSA, and we know for sure that OnePlus is not part of ONSA." Another witness, Emmanuel Effiam, Managing Director, Teledom International Limited, a broadband infrastructure company, while narrating all he knew about the case, said, "On 17th of December, 2014, our company's FCT dealer, who lives and works in Abuja at the instance of the dealer, Accent Consulting and Infrastructure Limited, requested for our ICT goods and asked its forex seller to deposit and transfer into our domiciliary account in Zenith Bank plc a sum of $330,000. The dealer called our company to confirm receipt of the payment, transferred from its forex provider, OnePlus Holdings Limited. When presented with a statement of account which is already in evidence as also 14/119, to confirm transaction of December 17, 2014, EQM said that there was a valid inflow into their account on the date, which was narrated as transfer in favor of Teleton International Limited from OnePlus Holdings Limited. He added that it was at the instance of the dealer, Accent Consulting and Infrastructure Limited, that the transfer was ordered. Under cross-examination by Krishuk, San, Equum told the court that it was its dealer, Accent Consulting and Infrastructure Limited, that got a contract from National Assembly to supply one unit of VASIS, vehicle and cargo inspection system, and they also sourced the foreign exchange and paid into Teleton's account. The case has been adjourned to June 23, 2017 for continuation of trial. Azibaola and his co-accused were alleged to have diverted $40 million United States dollars, purportedly meant for supply of tactical communication kits for special forces, which was transferred from the account of the Office of the National Security Advisor, ONSA, with the Central Bank of Nigeria to the domiciliary account of their company, OnePlus Holdings. Ed. Media and Publicity.